Hello soldiers, this is Don Kryptonium, and today we're going to talk about Hook Protocol, which is a call option application on Ethereum. And I'm talking about Ethereum and I'm talking about these apps on Ethereum because Ethereum is still a place where it comes to the applications that are fun for users, the gamification of finance, let's call it this way, the applications for absolute degenerates. They always appear first on Ethereum, and later they are copied to layer 2s and later on to other blockchains, okay? So it's important sometimes to look into Ethereum and see what's happening. So I'm on the Hook protocol. Before we start, make sure you like this video to support Don Kryptonium. I know my audience is usually Cosmos, but I'm enjoying diving into Ethereum and seeing what is happening there, okay? So I got the message from the Hook protocol to have a look, maybe to use the platform. So when you come actually to the Hook protocol, I think it must be still beta because you have to verify this either with email or Telegram. Email didn't work for me, so the Telegram, and you will see once you go to the Hook. So it gives you some informations as you look into this, and it informs you the NFT native option protocol, okay? For those who don't know what are call options, is the contract between the seller and purchaser to purchase the, in this case, NFT at the certain price. And when the NFT reaches this price, you can either sell it or not. Okay, so that's in the simplifications. Probably I'd love to speak maybe with someone from Hook Protocol, maybe even have them live just to chat and discover it more. So this is just like my first experience with that, okay? You can also earn, so of course you can earn by committing to list your NFT at a later date. So in this case, imagine I have Milady or other listed NFTs. You know, Milady is probably very popular here, and right now the floor is just below 3 Ethereum. Imagine I list it at 4 Ethereum, okay? So I'm listing at the later date and I'm earning some profits by doing so. The closer to today's floor you list, the more you could earn, okay? So that's also interesting for the yield because you can do AMM pools for NFTs to earn yield, and that's the other option for the NFTs to earn, okay? So I'm going to hit go to trade at first to have a look. You know, I'm using the wallet where I don't really have much. I have one Remilio that is for sale. The one thing I'm noticing, it's slow. I don't know why it's slow. Is it my internet? But like the other pages work okay. So, okay, we are in the trading view. So I will try to have a look what's happening and how to use that protocol. And of course, how to make money using protocol. So as you can see, I have Remilio, but there is few different NFTs that we can use. And this is Remilio, Milady Maker, both from Remilia Collective, Pudgy Penguins, Beans, and CryptoPunks. So why only this? You need to understand that for call options, for all of the protocols that will utilize NFTs, like perps, for example, they would require deep liquidity. You know, Remilio and Milady have actually deep liquidity on AMM pools. I assume Pudgy Penguins, Beans, and CryptoPunks the same. NFTs that don't have that deep liquidity cannot be used in protocol like this because it's easy to manipulate the floor price, which then doesn't make sense. So all of these NFTs have to trade similarly to how tokens trade, okay? So I could change it to Milady and we'll see how it works. So as you can see, we have different strike prices. So the one that is close to the floor price, which is 2.4, and we have few different expiration dates. So the nearest is actually September 2022, and we are able to make offer. So we can make the offer for close to 0.2 wrapped Ethereum, and it has short validity to be accepted. And then if the floor price will be above 2.4 Ethereum on September 22, we receive the difference, right? So it would make sense if like the floor pumps to 3 Ethereum, we cash out the difference. So it's a little bit like gambling. I believe that's what call options are, okay? Call options is the future contract between buyer and a seller, right? At the certain price, if it reaches the price, it can be sold. And we have different. So if we choose the other expiration date, let's see. You can see I can leave the offer with longer validity, and this time it will be more expensive, okay? Because it's quite likely the price will be above 2.4 October 20, 1 month from now, then within 3 days. And also you will get the different pricing if you go higher with the strike price. So if I go 3.3, making the offer will be much cheaper for me. But the risk is also higher, right? So if I believe, hey, maybe October 20, Milady go to 5 Ethereum, if we know that Elon Musk is going to tweet maybe, then you can do this bet. So this offers depends on the risk that there is. Not many of them has the buy now. I saw it with Remilio. So let me switch to Remilio. And for example, there is one that we can purchase right away for roughly 0.06, right? And this is 0.8 for November 24. So if at November 24, let's say Remilio will have floor of 1 Ethereum, we cash out 0.2 Ethereum, okay? I hope what I said makes sense. I'm not going to go into this VBIT pools because I don't want to overcomplicate. I would like to slowly try to learn what's going on here, considering I don't really trade options normally. So we can, if I go to portfolio, as you can see in this wallet, I have one Remilio, which doesn't suit for that because when it comes to call options, the floor NFTs, the NFTs that are valued at the floor price. So once again, those that trade more like a coins make sense. This is super rare, frog costume, only 4 of them, absolute grail that I tried to sell but were not successful. So imagine it's the floor one. So you can then list it, right? And that's the current floor price. I wonder if in advanced we can of course change the strike price, right? So going with simple, and you earn right away a little bit by the listing. I wonder, so you list a Remilio at 0.6 on Ethereum 0. There's 52% chance that it will be worth more than 0.6. So a little bit of gambling and percentage involved. What are the chances? You get more customization with advance. So if you have the floor one and you're like, no, I don't want to sell it before 0.7, maybe it makes sense to use it in this platform because you can earn extra on top of that, okay? So from what I saw, there is leaderboard. There is not many users of the platform you can see actually, but this is what I'm talking when it comes to gamification of DeFi, because I think the term is sometimes overcomplicated. It means only making trading fun, So the NFT trading seems maybe it's more fun for some people than trading Bitcoin or Ethereum. So they can use that. They can have the leaderboard. They can have some fun other things that they can get rewarded with on top of that. So that's why the term gamification, By the way, I didn't see any nice call option platform for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Wonder if I'm just not degen enough to use this platform. But yeah, you can find all the documentation blog, etc. I'm checking these protocols because I would say when it comes to buying and selling, I did the best with NFTs. So I'm interested what happens in the NFT space because it has most potential for this gamification. I hate this word. But yeah, and I like Remilio and Milady, obviously. So as they have deepest liquidity, all the fun applications that happen in the NFT space have Milady and Remilio because many other NFTs are just simply not suitable for that. Hopefully, this video provided some value for you. Maybe soon I will learn more about Hook. maybe I could get even an interview with someone. So let me know in the comments if I made some mistake. With that, Don Kryptoniums is out.